Trends, tactics, another week of beautiful tactics.
Yes,
This is one of my highlights of the weeks, to be honest. It's something
that's
I'm looking
nice.
forward to because, yeah, as I mentioned last week already, I think I'm getting better with tactics. I see them
Oh, for
much more
sure
often.
you are. Absolutely you are. Yeah.
Sometimes you see the Twitter wall, and there's
Yeah.
just random chess players I added, and they're just posting their tactics. And I
Yeah.
know, like half a year ago, I was just like, sometimes I was one of those people who's like, I think they made a mistake. That's not working.
All right.
But now I'm like,
Now
it's
you're getting
working.
them.
It's so quick.
So
Uh,
yeah. So yeah. Go on.
Tata Steel is coming up, right?
It is. Yeah. Tata Steel is coming up. I think it's starting on Saturday. Actually.
Now.
What do we think?
So what? What do we think? So yeah, Jordan van Forest was the winner from
Yeah.
last year against Anish Giri.
Yeah.
So well, of course, my tip. I don't think he will manage to pull this off again. Not a second time. I don't even think he will be up there, to be honest. I hope, I have a little hope that Prague will
Right.
do some.
Wow.
No, he won't win it. But I
You won't
hope he
win
will
it.
be on the second half of the table. That would be
Okay.
great.
I think that's reasonable. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
you
that.
think so? I mean,
I think so.
the
Yeah.
so
Why not?
there is one thing which is going to shock everybody. MVL,
Yeah.
he will have pink hair.
What?
Completely pink hair. If it's not a
Really?
joke, yes. I think he lost the bet against Bado Yobava, also another pink hair player.
Fantastic.
And I think this shock will actually, like, yeah, he has a lot of pressure with this, but I think because it's a lost bet, he can deal with it quite nicely, and I think MVL will take it. That's my guess.
Wow.
Pink hair,
Wow.
MVL. Yeah.
Wow.
Now,
Wow.
now you.
MVL with the pink hair. But wait, MVL isn't playing.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh no.
He's not playing.
Well, then he won't make it, I guess.
He's not going to win it.
So
He's not playing.
my prediction is MVL won't win the Tata.
He's probably not going to win it if he's
That's
not
so
playing.
stupid.
Yeah.
Why? I thought
Well, we went through a lot of names. It feels like he should be in this
I was
tournament.
almost sure. Yeah. Okay. Now, Caruana.
Fabi, okay, yeah, Fabi is a solid pick because you know Fabi is he's playing.
I mean, he's like one of those. He will always win a tournament here and there every now and then.
Yeah.
So I guess
exactly.
Like, now it's his time again. Did he ever win a Tata Steel?
Did he ever win a Tata Steel, Fabi? I don't think he has actually.
And what's your prediction?
I'm gonna go with.
You can go for the obvious too.
No, I'm not gonna go with the obvious. Let's pick somebody else. I'm gonna go with Jan Krzysztof Duda. Why not?
Whoa, yeah, that's a very very good tip. He has a run. Maybe he can take it over from last year.
Yeah, exactly. Why not?
I think
he can win it.
I think it's very legit. I think it's a wild guess, but it's a good guess.
It's okay.
Yeah. Okay, so Fabiano Caruana, Jan Krzysztof Duda.
And we'll see in a couple of weeks.
Post it in the comments. You only have time till tomorrow, of course. But I want to know if one of us is better than your predictions, if you want to play with us. But yeah, let's hope that some tactics will show up at this event. Talking about tactics,
I'm sure there will be.
Let's just get right into this juice.
Do we get into it? To the juicy tactics?
Yes, please. Now, very simple, of course. The first idea is the bishop takes g4.
Yes. So bishop takes g4.
And I guess the white queen has to move away, right?
No, he can play h takes g4, right? If it was that easy.
Okay, yeah, true. So now I take with the knight.
Okay, and queen takes rook.
And then I give a check, and the king goes to
king f1.
F1, and then the queen goes to F4.
That's a pretty good suggestion. Queen f4 there. And if I go f3,
That would be an option, but why wouldn't you? Ah, no, because it's not working. Okay, f3. I just
yeah, pawn
go
to
e3.
f3. Pawn to e3 there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a blunder. I wonder if you can see why. Try and visualize the entire board.
Oh no.
That's a big blunder, but you have to. This is good. This is good. This is great visualization training.
Okay, excellent. So g4, g4, bam, bam, check, whips, go here, pawn f3, and pawn e3. And that is a blunder, is it? Wow.
Why is f3 a blunder there? Sorry, e3.
E3,
sorry.
yeah.
Try and visualize that entire board. Oh wait, hold on. I'm being ridiculous. It's not a blunder. I'm sorry.
Thank God.
It's not the right move, but it's not a direct blunder.
Oh, at least. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so let's put that on the board. So takes. Check, king f1, queen f4, f3, e3. Feels wrong.
Okay, there's an easier solution. Because now that I visualize it, I see it, of course, that it's the knight to e3.
Okay, king to f2.
And then queen check on h4.
Yeah.
And then I can just go to g3, I guess.
Correct. Yeah. Well done.
Oh my goodness.
That's absolutely correct.
Okay. Cool.
Now, what if that's good? That's good. What if I ignore the rook and I take here on b7?
Exactly. Now, doesn't this still work? Why actually not? Check.
Might not.
Boop. Queen goes to f4 again. Okay. Well, then there's... Okay, why doesn't it work? Why doesn't it work?
It might do. It
does. I don't see any
difference.
So if this is a real game for me and I have to calculate this.
Yeah.
And I have 1 minute left. Okay. Check. King goes there. Queen goes to f4. But there must be other solutions than f3, right?
Yeah, must be.
Now,
I see one defense.
You do,
defensive idea, and it's related to the queen on b7. So that's part of the
yes. Is that the case? 7 takes. Do we have more pieces then? If I if white sacrifices...
If it's not f3, I have to block mate, right?
Yeah. So it's queen f7? No.
No, you just take my queen.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No,
but then I don't have a direct follow-up for checkmating after f3 anymore.
Well...
But I just have more pieces and I would win. So that doesn't make any sense. Okay, Lawrence, I
don't know.
The minute is over.
What about the move bishop f3?
Bishop f3. Yeah, okay. And if I go back with the queen to h4, the bishop just moves back.
What? You can't go queen to h4. Your knight's in the way.
H2. Did I say h4? Sorry.
Queen to h2.
Yeah.
Well, now I can't say.
Yeah, exactly. But the bishop just moves back.
Yeah.
And that is the problem. Okay. Now what if I... Okay, let's go back. Queen goes to f4.
Yeah.
And now you just made the move to bishop to f3. Now I see. Oh, well, but yeah, okay, it's interesting. It's very interesting. It's a lot going on. So, of course you cannot take back if I take with the queen. So you have to take back with the pawn. But then I just go with the queen to h2 again. And
But now I take and I cover the h1 square, and I destroy your dreams.
I would have probably played that.
I know.
And then I would have been really crushed.
Really mad.
I would have kept on playing. You know those games where
of course
you cannot believe it? I would just take the rook on e1 and just get checkmated after 20 moves,
but
where the opponent goes like, "Oh, do we really have to do this?" Oh shit!
So here I'm going to tell you that the correct move is actually not queen f4. Believe it or not.
Okay. So then it has to be queen h4.
Queen h4, queen takes f7.
Rook. Oh no!
Nah, the bishop's there on b4. It's close. It's close.
Why is this bishop there?
I don't know.
Okay. Well. Can I just say rook e6? Or is this too ridiculous?
Rook e6 here? Rook e6 looks fairly reasonable.
Might be a bit too slow. There must be something better. But rook e6 is an option.
Yeah, rook e6 might be good actually. I'll tell you what, I'll double check. Rook e6 might be good. I'm checking. Yeah, this still wins. Well done. This still wins.
I feel a little bit better. Feel a little bit.
Yeah. This still wins. That's good. So
but there must be something even.
Well, I mean, if rook e6 wins, it's good enough. I'll show you. It's the move e3, quite funnily enough.
I thought about it too, yeah.
I mean, the idea is you want to just take on f2 with the pawn and queen g1 mate.
That's a mate, yeah.
Right? So, I mean, you have got a mating idea.
Yeah, so you have to react. So is it just... and then I thought about queen f3.
Yeah, but queen f3 doesn't actually do anything, because after he takes f2, you've still got the mate.
But why doesn't it do anything? Can't I just take on... Oh, no, I cannot.
Yeah. Yeah, you cannot.
Okay, so then the queen doesn't go there. Wow, yeah. I feel really terrible.
No. I mean, it's not... E3 is not, for me, at all intuitive.
So how do you deflect that? Now, okay, so you... Probably do you have to take?
Well, if you take, which looks like the move.
Yeah. Then then knight takes on e3 and then it's checkmate.
No,
it's not because this queen is there still. My gosh. Can I just get this in my freaking
They're not
head?
easy though. It's okay.
But easy. You said this one is easier. You said
the first part,
I believe in you.
the theme to today is the first 3 or 4 moves have all been easy, and then it gets trickier. Have you noticed? That's the kind of theme for today.
Well, I don't want to take the easy route, but I still believe that rook e6 is might do the trick.
Rook e6 might still do the job.
Yeah, but
rook e6 might be good enough, actually. Again, this might be good enough. I think this is fine.
But what?
I think this move.
And what about queen to h4 instead?
Yeah, queen to h4 is a decent move and very close to what was played. It was just queen to g3, similar idea, right? Threatening mate. Queen f3 check is met by knight h2. Queen f3 is met by knight h2 check, winning the queen. So you have to go king g1. And now you can just give check. And a similar idea to what and the rook.
Snap.
And that's it. That's checkmate. Rook h5 and mate. Yep. So, I mean, not super difficult way to win, because there are probably a number of wins. You've just got to be a little bit, let's say,
better.
Yeah, precise is the word. You've got to be precise in finishing.
Yes.
You know?
Let's have one last one, and then we do our tactics section. Okay.
Okay. All right. So this one here is white to play. This is the game Hodgson Nunn, England, 1979.
When I was born.
The year you were born. There we go.
That has to be the winning game for me. Now.
Okay. Now, again, we have a position where the kind of idea is clear what we want to do. The question is, can we be precise? And is there something else we need to do? So what's the first move you look at?
Let's try out queen to h5.
Right. This is obviously the first move you look at. So threatening mate. But black here has got a defense.
That'll be f5, right? Or f4? f6, I mean?
Well, I mean, no, probably not. Because f6, I think I take and go rook g3. And black's position falls apart.
Okay.
So it's not that. There is a way to defend h7.
Wow.
That's the point.
There is a way to defend h7. Well, maybe you just go to h6, but that doesn't really help. There is a way to defend h7?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, okay. I think I saw it. Okay. It took a little bit, yeah. So you give a check on d4?
Correct.
And now you do the same trick I mentioned earlier.
Exactly. You go f6, and black is holding.
We follow up with, no. Bishop a4, the queen just doesn't take, of course. Yeah. So we just go here. Yeah. Okay.
Now you're able to solve this solution based on exactly what you've just done.
Okay. What about e5?
No, it's got nothing. Literally what I was saying. You've just done something, and the key thing I've been speaking about for the past few weeks when we do these calculation exercises, if the move order doesn't work, that's fine. Do not throw away the idea or try and rework that idea in a new move order.
Okay. I thought like I would block the check on d4 like this.
No.
So, okay. Queen h5. Wait. Rook.
If it's not queen h5 first.
What would it be first? Maybe it is the... No, that also doesn't help. So I'm thinking of bishop h6 or rook takes h7. I think rook takes h7 is too brutal. That doesn't
rook takes h7 is
anything.
Move.
Now, and bishop h6, I don't see any forcing continuation either at the moment.
Right.
Okay. Now, and it isn't queen h5. That's actually... Okay. What about bishop a4 first?
Beautiful. We got there in the end.
Mein Gott.
Mein Gott.
Because you think about all those options on the right side of this huge chessboard.
Exactly.
But
this
is also difficult because, I mean, the queen can still go to c7 and to e7, I guess.
Right, but the difference is now when the queen comes to, let's say,
e7.
Well, firstly, we're not obliged to go for this queen h. Oops, sorry, what happened there? We're not obliged to go for this this queen h5 stuff, although probably we should still. Maybe it's what we should do anyway. Oops, damn. What's going on here? Sorry, guys. Yeah, but bishop a4 is it gives you more options at least, because remember we are actually losing a bishop in this position, right? So here we have options of taking on d5. We can still go queen h5 check, and on bishop d4, king h1 f6. We can still play this position, but the good news is we've saved the bishop. For example, here you could take on d5, because after e takes d5, queen takes d5 check. It's very good for white, right? So you could play this position, and white is obviously better here. You just need to go c3 and bishop h6 on the next two moves, and you've got everything absolutely, in order, basically.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, it's bishop a4. Now the question is, well, hold on, what happens if black takes? That's actually the acid test.
Well. So let's try this out one more time, I would say. So what happens after queen h5? Bishop d4 check, I guess?
Queen h5.
No, that doesn't make any sense.
Check
Bishop
doesn't
d4,
really, yeah,
no. So now we do f6 immediately and lose a pawn, right?
Well, f6 immediately runs into the similar sort of stuff that we saw before.
Yes.
No,
yes.
it's the typical thing. The rook has to go away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But that doesn't look good for black as well, of course.
But hold on, but now it's not completely clear. So king f8.
Okay. So bishop h6 is a thing which has to be addressed.
Right. Bishop to h6. So bishop to h6.
Well, if we take back.
Well, he has to take. Let's get something clear. There is no other move. He has to take.
Yeah. Now, how do we take back?
Exactly.
I guess a nice follow-up would be to take back with the rook, because then we can threaten to take on g6 and get our other rook to f1.
Correct. Very important. Queen takes h6, king e7. Black is clearly starting to run away.
Yeah, and has a piece more.
And has an extra piece. Doesn't feel correct. So you've got to play rook takes h6, as you said, threatening rook takes g6. Black played the move rook d7.
Well, I think, it's possible still. We can take on g6.
Can we? Takes.
Rook f1.
King e8.
And then queen check on g8.
King e7.
And we take the rook. Okay,
rook.
we lose. No, we're threatening mate. Yeah.
We're threatening mate, and this is probably still good for white, but I wouldn't be 100% sure after a move like king d6.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Wouldn't be 100% sure.
So what about? Yeah, maybe not.
Yeah, it's not clean enough. Okay. So let's go all the way back here. So rook takes h6, rook d7.
Let's go to f1 immediately with the rook.
Good. Threatening rook takes g6.
Yes.
The knight can't go to e7. It can't go to e5 because of queen h8 check. So actually, black has to go king to e8.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, now we can start.
That is good. So what about if we take now? Is it that easy? No. Wait. We take. There's a check. Oh, that doesn't work.
Okay.
We take. That doesn't work either. But if we give a check with the queen on g8.
Good.
That should do the trick, maybe. The knight goes there, so we probably follow up with Well, rook h8 or rook g6 is even working, funnily enough.
Rook h6, rook
Rook,
h8.
rook h8, king
D7,
goes there, queen g5. I'm
king
afraid the
d6.
king runs away again.
Yeah, I think we have to be a bit more precision. That's
Okay. So what about rook e6 check?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Forcing moves clearly is the correct move, because if f takes e6, queen takes f8 is made, how can this not be the right move, right? And now it's clear that black's position is no longer holding.
100%, of course, yeah.
Queen f8. Now you can get the check here. And here already you don't have to worry too much. You stop calculating because you're no longer even material down.
Yeah.
Black's king is in the air and rook h8 is coming and it's winning anyway.
That is quite nice.
So again, so sort of this part of the puzzle is easy. It's really around here where, you know, you had to find the moves like rook f1, right? It's finding these quiet moves that aren't the super forcing moves. They're the kind of improving moves in the attack. And that was Hodgson against Nunn from 1979. By the way, at the time of playing, these two would have been young guys. I mean, Julian in 1979 was probably only 20 or slightly younger. John Nunn was slightly older, maybe in his early 20s.
Those were the times.
Those were the days. No computers, just raw talent.
Thanks, Lawrence, for your patience. I don't know what's wrong with my tactical brain. I was bragging a bit that I became better with tactics, but it's weird because sometimes you have days where it's not working.
I agree.
How does that happen?
It happens, dude. It happens. It just happens.
It cannot just be it happens. Isn't there a solution for this? I'm actually trying to figure out how the brain is working with this, because I've been we can do the tactics section, the tactics training now. I've been playing Professor Layton, which is like a very cult game on the Nintendo.
Yeah.
So you're solving puzzles and it's fun. It's a lot of fun. You're solving puzzles all the time in a storyline, but it's mostly about those puzzles. And there was like I think I'm pretty good with that, so I'm solving a lot of puzzles, but there was one puzzle and I couldn't solve it, and I thought like this puzzle is even wrong and I don't get it and it doesn't make any sense. Until I then finally got the solution, and I was just it was so easy. I was just missing it, and I don't know why I didn't think of this absolute clear solution. So I'm thinking like I'm really worried, like, am I dumb or something?
No. Sometimes we're tired. Sometimes we have a bit of brain fog. You know, sometimes, you know, it's not.
Yeah. Fair enough. That I know. But I'm like, I would love to find out more about how the brain, why the brain can't. I mean, okay, 2 + 2 is 4. But there are days where 2 + 2, you have to think, okay, 2 + 2, 2 + 2, 2 + 2. 2 + 2 is, give me a moment, I have it, it's 4. And
this happens. So weird. It happens to the best of us. I mean, we all have our moments, basically.
Talking about moments, checkmate, E8.
Yeah, let's do this.
E8. Oh yeah, let's, I have to make our screen a bit smaller. There we go.
Okay, let's get to 2400 today.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, this is just mate in one.
Checkmate, yep. Okay, I'm happy I can find those out. So black's to move.
Yeah, this is very easy.
We just is it?
Yeah, so rook g4, rook f4. That's what I want you to work out.
Yeah, and then, but if we take, we have a problem, right?
Yeah.
So is it g5 after that?
Yes.
Yeah, right. Okay, good. Thank you. Good. That actually wasn't that simple. Yeah, we take now, and that should. Okay. My God, he wants the full.
Of course.
So is it g3 now?
Arne, you've committed sacrilege.
I did?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you're going to have to go to the confession box.
Oh, yeah, you're right. But king h4, king f2.
Yeah. Oh, what?
Exactly.
Is it stalemate?
now
What the hell?
Now it just disappeared.
What the hell is that?
Isn't it? That
Well,
is
king
not,
f2 is winning for black. What's the winning line?
Is
Let's
it?
imagine the king on f2.
So the king f2. Now I would go to g1, right? Oh, and then you go to g3. Okay, what about g2?
g3.
The
king is on f2 now, right?
Yeah. So I go to g2 with the king.
No, it's black to play.
But black just played to h4, no?
No. King h4, king f2, black to play.
Black to play. Okay, well, then it's g3. It has... No. Sorry. King h3. Oh, gosh.
King h3, only move.
Okay.
g3, king g2, king g4 is the classic opposition.
Yes. And
king
then
h3. And then after king g1?
King f2.
What? The king is on h3. It doesn't move like a knight. King h3 to f2 is illegal.
King... No. But, okay, wait. We're on...
So there's a black king on h3, there's a white king on g1, and it's black to play.
Okay. g3.
g3 does work.
Yeah.
King h1?
f2.
f2? No, g3 doesn't work, my friend. g3 is a huge blunder. What do you have to do in these positions? You have to take the opposition. Oh, we're going to have to do this. This is too much for me. We're going to have to... I'm sorry. We're really... This is hurting.
By the way, we got the rating points. I think it was...
No. Forget the rating points. I'm going to show you what we're looking at here. Hold on.
Thank you.
Okay, right. So... I'm going to flip this board. I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to unshare this.
Yes, I think we were just
no, this is essential. And for everybody else at home that isn't. Right. Can you see this? I'll make it a bit bigger.
Okay, so whose move is it now?
Right. It was White's move and he went king g1 and you went g3.
No. I go to the king to g3.
Oh, king to g3. Oh, okay. Good. You have to walk in front of the pawn.
And this is why I can only go to f2, because the pawn cannot go to f2.
Right.
So exactly.
And here,
that's
and here.
Yeah. No. We were talking about the same thing. I was just confused by now. But listen. But the position was a bit different, wasn't it? The king was on e3, right?
Yeah.
The white king. And our king was behind the pawn.
So white in this position here.
You cannot go take back moves, right?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah. Okay, good. Take back.
Okay.
Is it working? Yeah. Okay. Take back again.
Yeah.
And take back again. I think we were at this position. Make move. One. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, and I said g3, and I think
that's a draw.
That is a draw, is it?
Because I go here.
Yeah.
Here, and now I come in front of the pawn.
Exactly. Okay.
And on king g4, the famous king stepping back just one square in a direct step back.
Yes. Okay. Gotcha.
And then.
Fair enough. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now go. So yeah, this was my fault. Fair enough.
Now it's an interesting topic, but g5 is the only move. Yeah. Just to confirm, this does not win.
That's the error exactly, and it's tempting.
White can pester black, but basically, I think I have to think the way to do this.
Those pawn endgames. I've been studying them a lot in the last weeks. Trust me.
Something like this, you want to be able to meet king f6 with king f4, and I don't think there's a way through.
Yeah, at one point, g5 can always be accessed by white, and that's the whole problem.
Well, g5 you just take, and then you...
I mean king g5. Sorry. Again.
Sorry.
Yeah. I'm just leaving away the pieces.
Yeah, you need to say the piece in these endings, because when you just say g5, it's an indication of a pawn move.
That should be a pawn, yeah, and true.
Right.
Okay, let's continue. Sorry for that. It was very nice and interesting to take a look at that. Now, let us just quickly... How do we checkmate this guy?
We lost 12 points in that exercise, by the way.
Oh, gosh. But why?
Yeah,
wasn't it correct?
Ridiculous. That's rigged.
Okay,
That's rigged. That's ridiculous.
let's checkmate black here, shall we?
Good luck.
That doesn't seem so easy, right?
No.
Oh boy. Okay.
Not easy at all.
There's so many options. My gosh. Look at that. H7, C7, F8. Our rook is hanging on H2. We have 2 pawns right up there. Gosh. What about like the super silent G7 doesn't help either?
Nah.
Did you find it out?
No.
No, right?
No.
H7? I like rook takes
I'm looking at
H7?
G6. No. Queen takes G6 check and we lose.
Queen takes G6.
We lose the rook.
So? Is that so? Yeah, okay.
Tough one. Not easy
It
at all.
says tough, yeah. So
Yeah.
at least they're right with that. Yeah.
Yeah. Not easy at all.
Good. Wow.
Yeah, this is not easy. I haven't got the solution. I think it's probably just like taking on H7.
You know what? Shall we take a hint here?
I think it's taking on H7, first move.
Okay, let's see.
Oh! Wow. Oh, wow. Wow. I've got it. Wow, I've got it. Wow. That is strong.
So
wow. That's strong.
I don't see anything. I mean...
By the way, I completely missed it. Our rook is hanging on H2.
Yeah, that's what I also said.
Yeah. Wow, that's strong. Wow. That's
I don't
crazy.
see it after giving a check on C7 yet.
I do. Knight takes C7 is the right move. So follow through there.
Okay, let's see. So check. We take with the queen, I guess.
Yeah. Because, king takes A7, knight B5 wins the queen.
Yes.
Okay.
Then the rook on F8.
Yeah. King takes A7, only move.
And... Oh, wait a second. Rook takes H7.
Yeah. Bishop takes H7.
And rook F7.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
King B6.
My goodness.
We King B6.
King B... It's not over. Oh, gosh.
Well, it is, really.
Well, we...
Quite over there. It's over there. It's pretty over. It's pretty over. It's pretty over.
Okay. So we take the queen.
Yeah.
We go to A7. And then we just... we take on H7 is still hanging the bishop, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay, good. We got this. My gosh.
Oh, it's only doing that one. That's pretty easy. Okay, just to show everybody at home. If takes, check, takes here, takes the pawn, and after this lovely rook F7, and the point is after takes, you can just take.
And if the queen takes on H7, we simply...
And if the queen takes on H7, you can just take.
Simply take, give a check, and then that's that. Wow, that was crazy. We got 0.5 points for this. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Gosh, it's...
this one is easy. This one is easy.
This one is easy.
Semi. Maybe
maybe
not that easy.
We take on G3. That's the solution.
That actually looks winning to me.
Yeah.
By the way. Yeah, I think you're right. Got
G.
so much lag with this computer, it's insane.
Oh,
I don't know.
I also have computer problems, so we're in the same boat for some reason. Yeah, nice. Okay,
Well done.
come on.
Okay, next.
Um.
Black to move and win. Black is
that's
going. We're going up the board.
that's
here.
tough.
Is it?
I think so. I mean, if we just win a bishop,
Nah.
I would be scared.
No, it's easy.
That is easy. So I only see rook f2 at the moment.
Yeah, rook f2, bishop
then
b6.
Bishop
g3, sorry.
G3,
rook f2,
yeah.
bishop g3.
Rook g2?
No, I think we just go for it. h2. Why not?
h2, but then the bishop takes and then rook takes and
Rook
then
takes. Yeah.
we can't stop a6.
Rook b2.
Okay, then we move b5 first.
Rook b5 first. What about their rook h5?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Is that enough? Yeah, probably, right? Rook h5 is such a good move, Lawrence. Yeah.
Oh!
No!
Wow! It doesn't
Okay,
like it.
so when the bishop goes here...
It wants rook b2 immediately.
No.
Of course it does.
What?
Yeah, because if you take, I go h2, h1. Now it just wants to take. And this is
because
easily
it's
winning.
with check.
Yeah.
Oh, God, my God.
By the way, I would
it's tough.
still bet that this is winning. I'm going to put the engine on. Oh, no! Oh, wow. White has to find the move e5 here. What? Rook b2 and e6 check? Are you for real? Come on, dude.
My gosh.
What kind of magic is this? King takes a6 and a6? And you have to be able to see this? Come on, dude.
That is freaking hardcore.
Insane. That's insane.
We're getting whopped today. My gosh.
Oh my god. Wow, this is just a draw.
This is
Without the e pawn, it's an easy win, but
Yeah,
with
yeah.
the e pawn, draw.
and I didn't
Wow.
even see it that easy, to be honest. But you found a king, rook h5. Yeah, but
Yeah, so here, let's just make sure.
yeah,
I would say rook h5. Yeah, that's
that's a great.
that's
move.
cute, huh? Yeah.
Well
Yeah,
done.
because if king b6, now you come king c8.
Oh, come on, Lawrence, come on. Let's do this a little bit more, okay? Just 5 minutes more. Let's go for it. Very difficult. Fantastic. We can get back on track with this one here.
Okay, I think I have it.
What?
Yeah.
That doesn't work like that.
Of course it does. Why not?
Now I'm looking at e3
Yeah, I don't think it's e3.
because there's a queen check and that can go on forever, I guess. Yeah.
No, not forever. Queen f5, g6, queen f7, queen g7. But then maybe I can just take on d5 or something like that.
You think you got it? Okay, now help me, please. How?
Well, I think it's a quiet move here. I think it's a quiet move. I think it's the move queen e5. There you go.
Oh my God, you...
And you just push. Oh, sorry, you take back first. Sorry, you take back first. You take back first. You take back first, and now you push.
Damn it.
And queen d3.
We had it.
Queen d3, queen e4.
We were so close. Instead, we got 0 points.
Oh, no. Now you have to go d4.
Gets
Yeah, no,
worse.
this is the way. This is the way, d4. D3,
We're losing
D2.
points today.
Yeah, we're getting crushed.
Oh. Oh. Wow.
That's it.
Yeah.
Last one,
Yeah,
because
last
I've got to go as
last
well.
one.
Okay. Well,
maybe not the last one. Maybe that's a checkmate. Yeah.
Second last one.
Okay, that's a toughie again. It's not king b3 immediately. Don't do that.
Why?
Because there's a check, no?
Well, yeah, rook g3, you just go back. Oh, I have it. I have it. I really have it. I'm not just saying
that. Is it rook b3?
No.
What a pity. Is it king? Oh, it's just king a3, right?
Yeah, king a3.
Yeah. King
Now let's
a3.
understand
If there's
why.
the check on
If you
g3,
check,
we can just get in between.
block.
If it goes
We
back,
go back.
We can. What can we do? Is it just rook c3?
No, rook c3, rook c1, and
then king b3.
Yeah, we might still win this position.
But then there's stalemate stuff going on, right? No, it's a win. It's a win. We just go rook c5, for example.
Yeah, that wins. That wins. That's good. The other easy solution here, instead of rook c3, was just to go rook d3, threatening rook d1. That's
very, very nice. Yes. Oh, that was rough. That was a rough ride.
That was a hard one today, huh?
Yeah. But you know what? It's good that we have first for me, the tactics were crushing me today. You had.
Yeah, it was hard, but they were tough.
I really hope it wasn't the same experience for you at home. And then the tactics pulled down our pants and let us stay there. Don't imagine it, but it was that was a tough, rough ride for us.
That was.
But it's good. We will prepare for the comeback. We will reach 2,400 next week.
Hopefully. We will.
Everybody else, have a lovely weekend. We see each other soon.
Take care, guys. Bye-bye.